Welcome back, everyone. I am so excited to share our 3-night Wish Halloween on the High Seas adventure with you. So come along, let's get into it. We're going to do some room tours. We're going to explore all the areas and spaces. This is going to be a 2-parter because there's so much to see, but let's get going. Hey, Eva.
What?
Where are we going?
Somewhere.
Where?
Onto the cruise.
What cruise?
The Disney Wish.
For Halloween on the
High Seas.
woo woo. We are on our way. We're about 23 minutes away from the port. So I think we got everything together this morning. We're about 15 minutes after we wanted to leave, but that's okay because we kind of gave ourselves a window. We're going to park at Port Canaveral this time, so we'll kind of walk you through the costs on that and what the process is there. So this is all new for us too, because normally we've just had people drop us off both times, so we'll see. But we're 22 minutes away. We got our magic bands, so we'll get those loaded up, and when we go through, we can see the Disney Cruise Line buses leaving, so they've obviously unloaded the Wish, and they're probably, I mean, do you think it's clean already?
Like our room?
Yeah.
I think that the room's already at like one or two. So.
All right, so 1 or 2-ish, we'll get into the room. What's our port time? What, 12:30?
12:30 is our port time.
So that's when we're supposed to arrive. It's 11:39. Last time I think they let us on a little bit early. So we'll walk through the kids clubs and get everything set up that we can. And then as soon as the room's done, we'll do a room tour with you. But yeah, we are excited. I watched Mr. Morrow's video last night and it looks super fun. There's some things that I definitely want to get on film and show you guys. I'm just ecstatic about it. So we will take you along, but day 1 of our 3-day Halloween on the High Seas Disney Wish cruise. All right, what does our sign say?
Wish.
Disney Wish. Well, it just says Wish, but do we see it? Not yet. All right, we see the top of it right there. There she is, our ship for the next 3 days. Woo. We are getting closer. There she is in all her glory, guys. Woo woo.
I wish we were on the ship right now.
Okay, so if we were doing drop off, pick off, we would have gone left, but since we are drop off and pick up, I can talk, but since we are parking, we are going here. Okay, so this machine, it asks you to select your sailing, and then you put in your credit card, and then it probably knows. Let me see that one. So Canaveral Port Authority, we arrived at 12:03 on today, in and out, non-transferable, and then scan this barcode at exit, and it will probably charge us at exit. So that's what we're looking at thus far. So we're gonna find a spot and go from there. Guys, look what's straight ahead. So I can already see like cabanas in the back, and then you can see the Aqua Mouse.
I wonder if that's gonna be like the Fantasy or the Wish.
This will be more like the Treasure. They're sister ships, so it'll look a lot like that. So we probably should have just taken a spot and carried our bags, but we're in this like ridiculous line of you drop your bags off first and then you go park,
Which I guess is fine.
which is fine, but just know like what you're doing, because we passed a few parking spaces that we could have just parked, and we probably could have walked up here a lot faster than it's taking to sit in this line. We're not, like, it's 12:13. Again, our port of arrival time's at 12:30.
And it's like moving with
And
they're efficient.
It's moving. It's just slow.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're kind of light packers, I feel like. And a lot of people are very heavy packers.
It's a 3-day cruise. Like,
but look at all the luggage.
We're going for the weekend.
Yeah. But look at all the bags.
And they do. They do a really good job, the porters do.
We are almost there. So I was thinking that it might be kind of a pain to like drag the bags through. So this is kind of nice that they let you drop them off beforehand. So that's good. And now we get to just go park. It was quick and easy. We did tip them $5 a bag. All right, so newsflash, we forgot Boston's bag. Oh, Ava brought some magnets for our doors, so we are gonna show them where we're gonna go.
Take the elevator.
Elevator up. Yeah, they're empty. Thank you so much. Yeah, word to the wise, you cannot bring full liquid through, but you can empty them and bring them through. So we are going up to the elevator because we have a stroller. Otherwise, we could just use the escalators here, but I think they're calling us now. You're excited? Good. So we're headed up. So now we've used our check-in. We've got to walk through this line, and it looks huge, but it actually moves pretty fast if it's anything like the last two that we had. So, and then we're going through security, and they do a pretty thorough security. It's kind of like airport security, so you take everything off, all electronics, everything goes through a scanner, and then we can go up and go take pictures and get on. Hello. Oh, that's awesome. You have a squeaker. All right, so we have made it through security. We are headed to our next stop. This one's a little bit different than our last one was. So we haven't been in this terminal. The other two were in the other terminal. So this is where they check you into your room, they scan your magic bands and everything like that. So it's kind of like the airport when you're going to fly. Ava's not excited. Not excited at all. So we got, did you get your magic band? So put your magic band on. We got them all, well, just mine and Ava's, ready to go. So we can use that as soon as our room's ready. That acts as your room key, but we'll still get a key to the world, and then we'll still get our lanyards, so you can still wear those. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna go get our pictures, so here we go. Here is the back with Tangled. Can you see it? There's the wish, Ava. There it is. All right, so we are on the flip side of check-in. We are headed to get on the boat. So exciting. They basically said there's no wait right now. So they do streamline this pretty well. It's as kind of hassle-free as it can be, I guess. But you have to be prepared for everything. So we had our our check-in paper printed. We had passports ready. We know how to get through security. So all of those things you'll have to do, just be prepared. So we will update you when we are walking on the boat. Okay, there's the gangway. We're getting there. Ava's not been excited for this at all. I'm jumping upside down. Thank you. So we still need the port of arrival form out. We've had to scan that 3 different times now. So make sure you don't just put stuff away. But this gangway is not just straight across like our other 2 have been.
It goes up?
Yeah, it's like zigzagging. Oh, even Boston's excited.
Wow, this is white. It's not like that.
Not like whatever.
And it smells different.
Oh, it smells so fresh.
It smells weird.
It smells weird. So we are just walking on, but we can see the Disney Wish. There it is. That's gonna be our home for the next 3 days. Here we go, Ava.
I'm excited.
Here we go.
Yeah, I see it.
I see the entrance.
There's pumpkins in the air.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
It smells like the first smell I ever done.
Smells like the first smell. All right, here we go.
Can you use either line, please?
Either line. Hi. Here we go.
Boston and Holly.
Yes.
All right, guys, I got all 4.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
They don't announce it.
Hi.
What's our family last name?
Goodman.
Goodman, wonderful.
Woo woo! All right. Oh, there's Rapunzel and Flynn. How cute. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. I am freaking out. Look at this tree. There's Cinderella. Oh my gosh. Look at this tree. This is just for Halloween. This is not on the Wish all the time. This is part of the Halloween on the High Seas. Oh my gosh. And look at all the fall decor. Here we are. All right, there she goes. Okay, so we are gonna check Ava into the Oceaneer Club. Even though she's a little bit older, she may or may not stay here, but we'll give her the option of using it, and then we'll do the tour with you after she gets checked in. Right, here is the Oceaneers Club. It looks kind of like the Treasure, huh?
Yeah, they're sisters.
So they're very similar. Good to know. All right, so we will go in here. So it's probably very, very similar to what we saw. Oh, Ava's gonna tell us because she knows, huh? Oh, this is a Tangled room.
Arts and crafts.
Where they do arts and crafts. They're already having some drawings out there. And I think this is the Frozen room. And all of this stuff is turned off right now for the open house.
This is where kids play right here.
Where kids play.
With toy cars.
With toy cars. See, Ava knows. Look at even the details. Look how cool they are. And this is looks like Belle's library. What are they doing here, Ava?
Right here. Yeah, that's for all the
Chill
crafts.
spot.
A chill spot.
Well, this
And it's Beauty and the Beast themed in here. Oh, they have a fireplace.
Yeah, this is where kids just watch TV on that.
baby?
Okay, so they have movies playing. All right.
That TV too.
Oh, they have movies over there too.
And this is
Ava's giving us the tour today.
kind of where the games, scientific things are.
Scientific games are, she said. But I feel like if...
Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah, there is a Mickey Mouse in the 3D printer. How cool. This is, if you do have food, this is probably where they would serve it. They don't do food often here.
Is this Tetris?
Maybe.
Yes.
So look at all the fun little details that they have in here. Oh my gosh, my camera just does not know where to look.
It's so cool.
So this is the Imagineering Lab.
There's wires, screwdrivers, nuts, bolts.
But I imagine that they do just a lot of
Legos.
group activities in here.
They do.
And then they have our handy dandy hand washing stations, which are really, really cool.
Yeah, some of
Stick
them
your
are
hand in
not
there.
working. Some of them are not working.
Stick it all the way in there.
See?
Oh, try this one. Maybe this one, it says ready.
Nope. Some
Do you have to do
don't
both of
work.
them? Do you have to stick both your hands in? Oh, one hand? Oh, it is both. Okay, stick both of them in. Oh, see? It does work. You lied to me. So it auto washes your hand. Look how cool that is.
Or it takes off, I don't know, I think 3, but you know, it's my first time.
And then it stops, and then you have your paper towels, and you go on.
Star Wars.
So, our Cinderella's castle for Disney World.
You
What?
want to play Tetris?
Do I want to play Tetris? This is, didn't you do this last time, the roller coaster?
Yeah, but I.
Didn't you build it with one of your friends?
Yeah. It's super cool.
Super cool. So then you build your ride.
This is it.
Yeah, this is the Wish. And then you can sit in the simulator and it will let you ride the ride that you built. So these are all just details from the ship. Carpet swatches.
Oh my pool. There's way more pools.
There's probably the same amount of pools. See. Looks like it's doing Big Thunder Mountain right now. But it'll like vibrate and make you feel like you're going on an actual ride. So that's pretty fun. That's pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
So let's go in this room.
I'm gonna
Okay, that is like that is the entrance of the nursery. So we will kind of go to this other side first. We've been in there, and then we'll hit the nursery. So that way I give you kind of more like complete tours instead of the segregated one I think I did last time. So this side is Cargo Bay, and we have our bathrooms here too. Lots and lots of potties. So hopefully I can get better footage for you because I know how to do my camera a little bit better this time. Last cruise it was very, very new to me. So our little Star Wars creature. And like they have like magic band touch points, different things, all sorts of buttons that you can push. They have creatures to watch. Let's see if I can get like a better angle on this one. It's kind of hard to see. It looks like a little fox creature in there. See how it moves? But we have little creatures that we can look at in here. So if you're a Star Wars person at all, this is really fun. And again, we have like little buttons and different things. No, this is a door that's not normally open, but right now because it's open house, they do. And they will have open houses throughout the cruise. Maybe not as much on this one, but on the Treasure, because it was a 7-day, they definitely did. So we have our little creature here who makes noises and squawks. But just for the kids, like all sorts of little gadgets and stuff to touch and think and play. I'm sure these are interactive and they do things, but it's all kind of turned off right now. Oh, see, she's doing something right here. So it's just, oh, there's a creature in there. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh, it's a big eyeball. All right, and now we're going into the Superhero Academy where they can make their own superhero suits. Ava did this, she said it was fine. It just wasn't super exciting to her. She's not a huge Marvel buff. So for her, this was kind of a non-interesting area. But all of your Marvel nods, if you have kids that like Marvel, this is awesome for them. Awesome, awesome. And again, I'm sure like most of this stuff does something. So like, but a lot of it's not on right now. So, and we learned that last time. They just said that not much is on. But these are what they have in the Marvel restaurant that we can play games with. So I think that's the full Oceaneers Club. Let's head out to the nursery, but it's a Small World Nursery, and we'll catch up with you there. This is cute. Mickey and Minnie's Captain's Deck. So this is probably be blocked off area. Oh look, there's Bus and Steve. I imagine Boss will play a lot more in here. Hi, Boss. What are you doing? Oh, is there dinosaurs in there? How exciting. Okay, so while we're letting Boss play, I will show you the full. I'm screen recording this, but this Disney Uncharted adventure, we want to play that. It's a game that you can only play on board. And they have different ones for the ship, but then you click this and it will tell you like everything that's going on throughout the day. So we have our mandatory assembly drill at 3:30. But just a bunch of different things that are going on. But this is like fun for the kids that they can do, like steer the ship and just play around. Steve said this is not part of the nursery, so we'll see. But there's just tons and tons of things to do. So we have dinner tonight at 1923, and yeah, we'll just kind of plan our day from there. It looks like Steve's already hearted some things to do, so Ava's even playing in here. We'll see. I don't know if they'll let Boss play in here, but they should. Oh look, there's a little Toy Story splash zone. I didn't notice, I walked right by it. But Boss is riding one of the rides. Ava, go tap your band. See if it'll let you and Boss ride.
They're not like really.
They were doing it. Someone was riding it earlier. All right, they are riding Turbo Twister.
This is the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Which is a lot like Big Thunder Mountain, if I do say so myself. It's kind of making me sick to watch it. Is that fun, Boss? Do you feel it? Does it vibrate? I don't feel it. This one's not moving, I don't think.
Yeah, they do.
So it's not fully on, but kind of. We are officially on the boat. Sometimes it's so big that it doesn't really feel like you're actually not on land, but we are gonna go to It's a Small World Nursery and get Boston all registered. Gosh, It's a Small World Nursery, so we're gonna go get him registered. All right, so here is the It's a Small World Nursery. You got Boston. She was so gracious, gave us a new bag because ours stayed at home. This is where he would take a nap if he did. I mean, they got him down last time, so I'm hopeful that they would again. If, I don't know, he does a lot better with other people, I'll be honest. So we're gonna try to let him get kind of, oh, look at the little train. I know I showed you guys this on my treasure video, but look how cute it is. So it looks like he's taken to it pretty well, which is great. We want to get him pretty integrated, or, you know, just feel like he can be comfortable here. So we might spend a minute here. just kind of letting him wander and feel like
Bring a toy.
he is,
Would you like to pick one toy to bring when you come talk to Mama?
he's safe. But look, they have like Raya. Well, they have little potties here and changing stations for you. So we're gonna let them play for a little bit so they can feel happy. But this is the nursery. I'm gonna show you what these knobs do. So that one activates Elsa, and this one activates Flynn, and then, gosh, what's his name? What's the Pascal? So you see Pascal light up, and then you see Flynn swing out from behind the bushes when you turn the knobs. Now she's gonna do, oh, this one's Peter Pan. Look, they're all flying over the clock. All right. Oh, I didn't even see Genie comes up. How cute. I think that's all the spinny ones. I just love this train. I think it's adorable. But look at Boss. Look how happy he is. He is just so excited. So hopefully this will be a better experience than last time where he did not want to come. Huh, Boss? Yeah. You're just such a happy boy. Are you excited? Is this fun? Whoa. That's awesome, huh? So fun news, we were just hanging out in the nursery and we found friends that we actually know, like, oh, this is door 3, Ava. We gotta go to 6. So Ava and I are going to go up to our room and give you guys a room tour, and then Steve is going to meet up with us. He's gonna go find some lunch. We gotta go do Ava's clubs, huh, Ava? Yes. So that's what we're up to. There's Cinderella's carriage on the light fixtures. How cute. So we are 6154. So which side are we on? 6122. So maybe I think we're on this side. Oops, sorry.
I got some magnets.
All right, so we've reached our room. 6154. Ava's using her magic band.
Hold on.
Move it and then tap it. Okay, now push it all the way down. Here we go. Here is our room, guys. Oh, we can't turn on the light. Let's get a card and then we'll turn on the light. Okay, so these are our key to the world cards. So right now, I'm just gonna go put this in here and then you can turn on the lights. So, pro tip, but this closet looks a little bit different, but we should still be able to get everything in here. We put the stroller in the closet last time, but look, we have a Cinderella room. How fun. Let me turn on some lights for everyone. So here's your toilet room. You do have hooks on the walls, and then you have some shelving to put anything that you need. They do provide you hand soap and hand towels in here, and there's extra toiletry things. What's nice too is you can turn off the main and have this night light. So, and then we love this about the Disney, that they have the separate bathrooms, right? So we have our closet here, and then it has the light in it. Ava's in and out, hi Ava. All right, here's our second bathroom, and I love that they have a big tub. Great glass shower. And then you do have your swimsuit line there that you can hook over here. It's a pretty tall shower too. So, and then they provide you the shampoo, body wash, and conditioner. So the swimsuit line, Ava's gonna demonstrate if she can reach. All the way across, and then you can hang your swimsuits up and they can dry in the tub, which is great. And Buster doesn't have a swimsuit. So, look,
Let it go.
they have Mickey towels, they have makeup towels, they have body lotion here, and then like face
I
towels.
can't use the toilet.
Okay. And then they have tissues in a little trash can here, and full length mirror. It's great. So all this is like closet space that Steve and I will use, and then they have all these lovely shelves. The walls are magnetic. The TV is a little bit smaller in this one than it is on the Treasure. But look, it's Cinderella. And I turned on all the lights so we could see our Mickey details. How cute. Look, even on the pillows, you have a Mickey here. And then if you look really close, you see him on the pillows too. And on the comforter. And this is a true queen. It is not two twin or full bed. I don't remember. Put together. So
Can you just fold this down?
yeah, so this is going to be Boston's bed, and they'll pull it out at night, and we'll probably just have them leave it like we did last time. Oh, look at Cinderella.
And look. Oh.
And then Ava will either choose the pull down bed like she has on our other ones, or she can use the bed that Tyson did that they'll pull out.
And there's a drawer in here.
Yeah, and that's where you can put your stuff. And then if you have connecting rooms, this is the door that would connect both of them. We open that veranda up for us. And then this is a little mini fridge. So Boston drinks milk, so I put like some milk in there for him. And then there's some drawers for storage. This is a hair dryer. This is also where you can get ready. So if you have brought hot tools, they ask that you put them on this before you put them on
Like this
over here. So let's turn on all the lights so we can see. So that's in that drawer.
Pre-opened.
And then you have your stationery, your pen, and if you want to order room service is free, but we do tip them a couple dollars. So there's our TV remote, our phone, and then they do have a box of tissues, which is kind of nice. Yeah, they do have a little table out here for us. Oh, it's Gus Gus.
Mom, it looks like a mushroom.
Looks like a mushroom. So here is our veranda, and I believe, I don't know, but I believe if you have connecting rooms, they open this as well, so your verandas will connect. But ours did say it was an obstructed veranda, which it kind of is. But that's okay. We got this like on a really good deal, so I'm not mad about it.
Except for that white thing.
Sometimes you can see dolphins out here.
You have to be far.
And they're usually just right around here. So we are still ported, obviously. We haven't done our sail away party. There's where we came from, the Disney Cruise Line, Port Canaveral.
Everybody is not in the car anymore.
But here is our room. And if you didn't watch my Treasure video, I'll show you this. It has a child lock. So if you're worried about kids getting in and out, you can lock it up here and just flip this. And then this door cannot be opened even if it's unlocked right here. You have to do it up there. So that's kind of nice. And then they do have blackout curtains here. But also, if you notice, they kind of have this curtain that can divide the two rooms.
And look, it's the...
Yeah, it's Cinderella. All right, so Ava is going to open our Castaway Club.
It's different.
Yeah. It's time to cruise. What is it? Show us. Mickey! So these ones don't. Our last one said the inaugural Treasure, but these ones don't. So people have kind of been asking, hey, if you don't want them, let us know. But these ones are different to us, so we might keep these ones. And I thought I saw that there was like a towel, but it doesn't look like. I feel like they gave us more last time. Look at the Mickey detail on that. Will you unzip this for me? Let's see if there's anything inside. Nope, nothing inside. Just a cute little bag. So that is our Castaway Club free gift. Ava's going to make a big mess. Oh, they do have a little seat here for you to get ready. And then look at all of your charging ports here. So they have USBs and then 2 plugs and then a converter and then 2 more USBs there. And I believe Tyson charged his somewhere. When the bed's pulled out, I think there's a charging port there too.
But there used to be water in here.
Well, we put water there on the treasure, but each one of these sides
And
has
look, Mom, look. Mom,
2 plugs,
Mom,
2
it's a
USBs.
movable table.
Yep. And a micro USB. I think both of them have that. Let me just double check before. Actually, they don't. So this side only has the USBs. Interesting.
Wait, it says wish on
So.
it. It's not, it's treasure. It says wish.
It does say wish because we are on the wish. Da, 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 da. So that is our room for the next 3 days.
I'm gonna feel the carpet.
Feel the carpet under your toes.
Oh, it feels actually good.
So good.
It's softer.
And then if you notice on our TV, they're giving you information for the cruise that you can also find on the Navigator app too. So definitely have that Navigator app out.
And cartons.
Yep. So we are probably going to meet up with Steve. Let's see, there's a little trash can here if I didn't mention that. And then see what our day brings us. We still need to have Ava go check into her preteen club. Hi, Ava. We're going to do that early this time so we don't miss out like last time. So we'll do that next. Okay, I probably didn't mention this earlier, but you can have them do your laundry if you want. So they have these forms that you can fill out and put that outside, and then they also have a safe. So we put all of the passports and like extra cash and everything valuable in the safe when we arrive as well. So I don't know if I showed you that, and that's where all of the life jackets are as well in this closet. And this closet I don't like as much as the treasure. I think they did it differently because you can only open like one of these at a time. And our stroller fit in the closet last time, but it doesn't here. So luckily we don't have Tyson on this one, so we have some extra space over there. But just FYI, if your strollers are kind of a little bit more bulky like ours, it doesn't fit. So I'm doing a little unpacking. My bag's the only one that's here so far. And then we will go meet Steve in Boston. All right, so Marceline Market. I forgot it's Marceline, it's not Cabanas. We are actually gonna go outside.
Oh, outside?
Yeah.
You can go straight through there. Just
Perfect, thank you. So this is a lot like Treasure, the Marceline Market.
Forget me not.
We're gonna have to go in there and probably get Boston some stuff, but we'll see. Nothing's open. Ooh, they have some cute Halloween stuff. Nothing's open while you're at port. I don't remember exactly why. It's like some maritime law that they can't sell anything. Oh, they're playing Wish right now. Yep, not all the pools, just some of the pools are open right now. Ooh, it's hot, but they're not crowded. So if you want to swim, you can, Ava. I think everyone's kind of exploring, everyone's figuring out what's what, everyone started to eat. Oh, Steve's over here. I see him. So we're gonna stop. Oh my gosh, look, they have little towel animals out here. So I'm gonna fill up my waters, Boston's water, and we will, who's that? Hi, boss. Yeah. Your key to the world.
Registered?
No, I haven't been there. All right, so we have arrived at Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods. This is Donald's Cantina, where you can get burritos, tacos, and bowls. so you can get beef, chicken, pork, rice and beans, fajita vegetables, guacamole, salsa, sour cream, queso fresco, or Mexican cheese. And then there's a salsa bar. So I'm gonna grab a bowl and then I'll meet you at the salsa bar. So I got chicken and rice, and they put some fajita veggies on there. Well, can't see it. But then here's our salsa table. My gosh, my camera today. Jeez Louise. So you have all these salsas that you can load it up with, but they also have like hot sauces too. And they have little cups that you can add your own if you don't want to put it right on top. So I put some salsa roja on mine, and then that was a sour cream drizzle. But see, there is like grilled chicken, and then I put corn and veggies. I don't get guac just because it makes me sick, but there's a little bit of lettuce. There's 3 different types of rice that you can choose from. So it looks like a white rice, like Boston got right here. And then a brown rice, and then I got like a cilantro lime rice. So that is our bowl, and I'm gonna sit here and eat it for a minute. And then we are going to, let's see, we have to muster in about, what is it, 3 or 3:30?
3:30.
So in about an hour is our muster. Is that at 1923? Or?
Deck 4.
It's pretty good. This is Steve's favorite thing about the treasure was this Donald's Cantina. We're going to Worlds of Marble for our muster. So we have to find Ava. I think she wandered to get some food. Not too worried about it. She kind of has the layout from the treasure. So we kind of have a feel for it, but it's still a little, it's new, it's, just a little bit different too. But very, very similar. So, gonna eat this. Oh, see those fajita veggies. So, gonna eat, and then we'll continue on our journey. Find Ava. A hamburger. Hamburger and fries, huh? First burger of the ship. Or the trip, we should say. Well, both.
Are you gonna smile?
How is it? A good burger, okay burger. It's a good burger. So we'll wander by so you can see where you get the burgers. But as you can see, they'll just let you get whatever food that you want, which is great for kids like Ava. Where we wanted something a little bit different, so I shall fry. They're pretty good fries. So we're just gonna enjoy some food. Hi, Eva. Are you gonna get ice cream cone?
Maybe.
Or is the line pretty long?
Line is so long.
I bet it is. That's the one thing I don't like about the treasure and the wish so far, is that on the fantasy, it was self-serve, like pretty much everything. And on these two, it's been, you have to ask for things, and it makes the wait times a lot longer. And I get it, it's like more sanitary and whatnot, but still kind of a bummer. Okay, so we got some food. We're gonna go to Edge and see if we can get Ava registered. It's on deck 5, and
It's the same name as the last one.
yep. Let's see if we can find a counselor. Hi. Good. She wants to check this out. So it looks like we're playing Mario Kart over here. And she said that they can swap out any of the games. Look, they have a big deck of cards here, Ava. Look at how big those are. I think Tyson would think that's cool. Looks like they have Uno here. And then some other games, some coloring. So they have Welcome Aboard, and then Video Game Challenge, Craft Corner, and Profiles, Win It in a Minute, Foosball, Meet Your Counselors, Heroes versus Villains, what, karaoke, and then they close at midnight. So we'll walk around here for a minute, but look at all these little game stations that they can play. They can play like Switch, and then I want to say they have like This one has PlayStation. And I think they have an Xbox. That one's PlayStation. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look. Look at the little characters. They're Mickey characters. Whoops. Sorry. That was my fault. Sorry. Okay. So look, it's Mickey as the king and Minnie as the queen. And then we have Donald.
Thank you so much for joining us
and Daisy.
For this Edge. We are going to be closing now. If you could make your way towards the exit.
So we got to go to the exit.
So start preparing for that mandatory guest drill.
So we are going.
We will be back open. So feel free to come on, hang out, and finish up those registrations then.
There's
And we will
foosball.
start our Tween only time at 6 p.m. when all our activities start happening.
Awesome.
Thanks so much.
So everyone's kind of locking down for the muster. So we will head out and see you later. Hi friends, see you later. All right. Okay, so we are going back to the room, but look, it's Cinderella's carriage. And it shows on the wall too. That's so cute. I like the Disney touches that they have. So this one's very Cinderella themed. And then I don't know if I showed, I probably did, because obviously I had to get the keys, but there is Cinderella's carriage on our door. So luckily we don't have a doorbell this time, which caused us a little bit of grief on the treasure. Hi, boss! Okay, we are headed to muster at World of Marvel. This is not where we're having dinner tonight.
Assembly letters located in the bottom left-hand corner.
Because it always is. Like, we're always at, well, on the only 2 cruises we've been on, we're always at, like, that Art of Animation, I can't talk.
Please have
The
one key card
animation,
per stateroom
and
out
then-
and ready for check-in
which
at the end
is
of the hallway.
on
Thank you so
the
much.
fantasy, and then here is Worlds of Marvel. And then
Please have
also
one key card
here
per
is Worlds of
stateroom out and ready
Marvel.
for check-in.
So
Yes,
both of those have been our first restaurant, but we're in Arendelle tonight. I'm excited. Bye.
Please have one key card per stateroom out and ready for check-in at the end of the hallway.
So we're on the way to the muster station. This shouldn't take too long, and then I'm gonna grab some milk for Boss, and we're gonna lay down because his poor nap time is way overdue. And Steve and Ava are gonna go to the sail away party.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yes, you are.